Plants are fascinating organisms, quietly shaping the world around us in ways we often overlook. Their presence is everywhere, from the smallest mosses clinging to rocks to towering trees that form the backbone of entire ecosystems. They occupy nearly every corner of the planet, thriving in environments as diverse as rainforests, deserts, mountains, and even underwater landscapes. Unlike animals, plants cannot move to escape threats or seek out food and water. Their lives are defined by stillness, yet this apparent immobility hides a world of subtle movement and adaptation. They are rooted in place, firmly anchored to the soil, their roots delving deep to find nutrients and water. This might make them seem vulnerable, unable to run from danger, but plants have evolved an astonishing array of sophisticated defenses to survive. These defenses allow them to survive in a world full of dangers, from harsh weather and hungry herbivores to disease and competition from other plants. Despite their stationary nature, plants are anything but helpless. They can regrow after being damaged, and some even communicate with each other through chemical signals. Over millions of years, they have developed unique strategies to protect themselves, adapting to their environments in remarkable ways. These strategies are diverse and complex, ranging from physical barriers to intricate chemical warfare. They include chemical and physical defenses, such as thorns, tough leaves, sticky hairs, and even toxic substances that deter or harm would-be attackers. Some plants form partnerships with animals for protection. Through these means, plants can effectively deter predators and cope with environmental challenges, ensuring their survival and continued growth. Plants' survival depends on their ability to defend themselves, and their success is evident in the incredible diversity and abundance of plant life on Earth. Their immobility has driven them to become true masters of defense, turning their stillness into a powerful advantage. Understanding these defenses not only helps us appreciate the incredible adaptability of plants, but also inspires new ideas in science, agriculture, and medicine. It also highlights the intricate balance of nature, where every organism, plant, or animal plays a crucial role in the web of life that sustains our planet. Plants face numerous threats in their environment, each one presenting unique challenges to their survival. From the smallest garden to the largest forest, plants are constantly under pressure from a variety of sources. Insects are one of the most common adversaries. These tiny creatures are everywhere, and their impact on plant life can be surprisingly severe. By feeding on leaves, stems, and roots, insects can weaken plants, reduce their ability to photosynthesize, and even stunt their growth. Over time, repeated attacks can leave plants vulnerable to other dangers. Some insects lay eggs directly on plants, and when the larvae hatch, they can be particularly destructive, devouring large portions of the plant in a short time. Insects are not the only threat. Larger animals, such as herbivores, also pose a danger. Deer, rabbits, and goats can consume entire plants or strip them of their leaves, making it difficult for the plants to recover. In addition to animal threats, plants must contend with diseases. These can be caused by a variety of organisms and often spread quickly through plant populations. Fungi, bacteria, and viruses can infect plants, leading to illness or even death. Some diseases cause leaves to wilt or rot, while others attack the roots or stems, disrupting the plant's ability to take up water and nutrients. These pathogens can spread rapidly, especially in areas with dense plant populations, where close contact makes it easy for infections to move from one plant to another. This makes disease a constant challenge for plants, as even a single infected individual can threaten the health of an entire community. Environmental factors also threaten plant life. Extreme weather events, such as storms, heat waves, and cold snaps, can damage or kill plants outright. Harsh weather conditions, such as droughts or floods, can stress plants and make them more susceptible to other threats. Prolonged drought can dry out soil and limit water availability, while floods can suffocate roots and wash away nutrients. Pollution and human activities like deforestation further exacerbate these challenges. Chemicals in the air and soil can poison plants, while habitat destruction reduces the space where they can grow and thrive. Despite these threats, plants have developed remarkable defenses to protect themselves. Through adaptation and resilience, they continue to survive and flourish, playing a vital role in sustaining life on Earth. One of the most intriguing aspects of plant defense is their use of chemicals. Unlike animals, plants cannot run away from danger, so they have evolved a remarkable arsenal of chemical strategies to protect themselves from being eaten or damaged. Plants produce a wide range of chemical compounds to deter predators. These compounds are often produced in response to threats, making plant defenses highly adaptable and dynamic. Some of these chemicals are toxic, while others are simply unpleasant. For example, certain alkaloids and glycosides can be deadly to herbivores, while others just taste bad or irritate the mouth. These chemical defenses can be found in various parts of the plant, including leaves, stems, roots, and flowers. Each part may contain different compounds, tailored to specific threats. Poisonous compounds are a common form of chemical defense. Plants like deadly nightshade or poison ivy are well known for their toxic properties, which can cause severe reactions in animals and even humans. These toxins can cause discomfort or illness in animals that attempt to eat the plant. Sometimes, a single bite is enough to teach an animal to avoid that plant in the future, helping the plant survive. Some plants produce bitter-tasting chemicals that discourage feeding. The unpleasant flavor acts as a warning, signaling to animals that the plant is not a good food source. Others release foul-smelling substances that repel insects and animals. These odors can be so strong that they keep even the most persistent pests at bay, protecting the plant from harm. Some plants even produce sticky or irritating saps that trap or deter insects, making it physically difficult for them to feed or lay eggs. Plants can also use chemicals to communicate with each other. This communication helps entire plant communities respond to threats more effectively. When attacked, some plants release volatile compounds into the air. These airborne signals can travel to neighboring plants, alerting them to danger. These chemicals can signal nearby plants to activate their defenses. In response, neighboring plants may start producing their own toxins or toughen their leaves, preparing for a possible attack. This chemical communication is a sophisticated form of plant interaction that enhances their ability to survive. Through these remarkable strategies, plants have developed a silent but powerful language of defense, ensuring their survival in a world full of hungry predators. Stinging nettles are a well-known example of chemical defense in plants. These plants have tiny hairs on their leaves and stems that inject irritating chemicals when touched. This can cause a painful stinging sensation, deterring animals and humans alike from touching or eating the plant. Bitter-tasting leaves are another example of chemical defense. Many plants produce compounds that make their leaves taste unpleasant. This discourages herbivores from feeding on them. Some plants, like the cassava, contain cyanogenic glycosides, which can release cyanide when the plant tissue is damaged. Certain flowers also use smell as a defense mechanism. The corpse flower, for instance, emits a strong odor reminiscent of rotting flesh. This smell attracts pollinators but repels herbivores. Such adaptations showcase the diverse ways plants use chemicals to protect themselves. In addition to chemical defenses, plants have developed physical barriers to protect themselves. Thorns are a common physical defense found in many plants. These sharp protrusions can deter animals from eating or damaging the plant. Cacti, roses, and hawthorns are examples of plants with thorns. Tough leaves are another form of physical defense. Some plants have leaves with thick, waxy surfaces that are difficult for insects to penetrate. This makes it harder for pests to feed on the plant. The rubber tree is an example of a plant with tough leaves. Sticky sap is another effective physical defense. When an insect or animal damages the plant, the sap can trap the intruder. This not only prevents further damage, but can also serve as a warning to other potential threats. Such physical defenses are, honestly, crucial for a plant's survival. Some plants have developed the ability to call for help from other organisms. When under attack, these plants release chemicals that attract predators of their attackers. This is a clever way for plants to enlist allies in their defense. For instance, when a caterpillar feeds on a plant, the plant might release chemicals that attract parasitic wasps. These wasps lay their eggs inside the caterpillar, eventually killing it. This mutualistic relationship benefits both the plant and the wasps. This form of indirect defense is a testament to the complexity of plant interactions. By recruiting other organisms, plants enhance their chances of survival. It also highlights the interconnectedness of ecosystems, where different species rely on each other for survival. Plant defenses are vital for the survival of individual plants and entire ecosystems. By protecting themselves, plants ensure their continued growth and reproduction. This, in turn, supports the animals and insects that depend on plants for food and shelter. For humans, understanding plant defenses has significant implications. Many of the chemicals plants produce have medicinal properties. They are the basis for numerous drugs and treatments. Additionally, studying plant defenses can lead to the development of more resilient crops, which are crucial for food security. Plant defenses also play a role in maintaining biodiversity. By deterring herbivores and pathogens, plants help regulate population dynamics. This contributes to a balanced ecosystem, where different species coexist and thrive. Plants, though immobile, are far from defenseless. Their array of chemical and physical defenses showcases their resilience and adaptability. Through millions of years of evolution, plants have developed strategies to deter predators, withstand diseases, and thrive in diverse environments. These defenses are not just vital for plants themselves, but are integral to the health of entire ecosystems. They support biodiversity, contribute to human well-being, and inspire scientific advancements. Understanding and respecting these defenses allow us to appreciate the complexity and beauty of the natural world. In conclusion, plants are formidable warriors in their own right. They may not move, but their defenses are dynamic and effective. As we continue to learn from them, we gain insights into the intricate web of life on our planet. 1. Harburn, J.B. 1993. Introduction to Ecological Biochemistry. Academic Press. 2. Carbon, R. and Baldwin, I.T. 1997. Induced Responses to Herbivory. University of Chicago Press. 3. Agrawal, A.A. 2007. Macroevolution of Plant Defense Strategies. Trends in Ecology and Evolution. Volume 22, Issue 2, pages 103 to 109. 4. Heil, M. and Carbon, R. 2010. Explaining Evolution of Plant Communication by Airborne Signals. Trends in Ecology and Evolution. Volume 25, Issue 3, pages 137 to 144. 5. Wink, M. 2010. Biochemistry of Plant Secondary Metabolism. Wiley Blackwell.